What's up, people? It's that time of the decade again when I decided to build myself another PC. Now, as you all can tell, I like making YouTube videos, right? I mean, you're here watching it. But what I don't like is the rendering process, because when I'm rendering, I can hardly do anything else on my PC, and my rendering process for like a 5-minute video would take quite a bit. So let's go about, now, well, how do I say this? As you all know, in the past, when I built PCs, I would make mistakes, right? So let's keep it going by talking about the mistakes I made now. So, I have a Ryzen 7 1800, right? Alright, now a lot of you might be saying that's stupid, you don't need that, you can get a 1700 and overclock it to be just the same. Yeah, you're right, and that's what I was planning to do. I went to Amazon to do that, and then when I clicked on it, Amazon told me, okay, you can buy it for $290, and I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Then I went to buy it, and Amazon told me they were out of stock, and I'm like, okay, I'm a little angry there, but fine. Then I said I'll get the 1700X, right? It was only $9 more, so let's do that. Then when I clicked on the 1700X, they told me that they were, what's the word? No, but why didn't I buy the 1700X? What was the reason for it? Oh, because it was going to take a week to get to me. That's right. I was like, okay, screw that. So I called up my friend who works over at Micro Center, and I was like, hey, give me a piece, give me a CPU, right? You got a 1700 over there that I can get, and they told me they were out. So I was like, okay, I'm getting pissed. Amazon's fucking me over. My friend's fucking me over. I need a CPU. So he said, well, we just got somebody just traded in or brought in an 1800X, and we haven't put it into the system yet. So I'll sell it to you for $300. And I was like, okay, you're gonna sell me an 1800X for the same price as a 1700? But hey, I'm cool with that. I'll go buy it, right? So that's the story of how I got the 1800X. So now let's move on to something else. Alright, then the water cooler, right? Okay, this is me being stupid, right? The 1700, the basic one comes with its own stock cooler, which I would have been more than happy to use, right? I'm not trying to do extreme things. I just want something that's decently capable. But with the 1800 or just the X series, you don't get a cooler. So you have to buy one. Now, I know AMD. Their shit runs hot. So I got a water cooler. Now, the MSI Gaming Pro, right? I'm not too mad about this purchase. What I bought it for is I wanted a board that was solid and stable that had two M.2 slots, right? Now, I could have bought something, a cheaper version, the B50, but instead I chose to go with the X370. Now, once again, choices. And I got two M.2s because, well, as I said, that's what I needed it for. I also got the Trident Z, or is that, there it is, I got that Trident Z RAM. It's decent RAM. But I'll tell you the one thing I bought that is the absolute most important thing when building a PC was the Chinese computer little builder's kit there, the thing that costs like $9. The reason for that is because when you're building a PC, magnetic tips are so very useful, because you're going to drop a screw at one point, right? You're going to drop it. So why not alleviate the hassle of trying to find it and rather just have that sucker glued to your damn screwdriver? You would be amazed at the amount of frustration that saves, because you're going to be frustrated enough trying to learn to probably overclock it and shit like that, depending on how hard you wish to go on your PC. I'm just doing some basic shit, and that's pretty much all I'm here for. Now, okay, how do I say it? This thing has RGB, right? I paid enough so that it would have it. Here's the thing. I don't care about RGB, right? I never cared about it. I just don't. My case is a closed thing, and no one's going to be seeing it. I do not want to have a seizure before I even boot up my screen, because I've seen the colors that some people put in their shit. I just have a little purple accent because it was there. And like I said, if you manage to see it through the black side of it, and whatever. Now, right now, some of you are saying, oh, your cable management is, I don't give two fucks, right? I just need it to work. That's what I said. If the cable management is terrible, and someone say, well, it's restricting airflow. I'll fix it later, right? I just need it to work right now. All right, there you are. let's move on. Let's move on, and I'll show you what this dang thing can do. And if it, what the hell? Windows Defender summary antivirus and successful. Oh, that fine. Thank you for beeping during while I'm talking. Anyway, I forgot my train of thought. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna show you if this thing is working. Oh, also the water cooler didn't fit in my tower, but me being the inventive man that I am, because it's an old tower, there's probably dust all over it, still, because I didn't really clean it out properly. So the water cooler didn't fit, right? So I grabbed the drill, and I drilled into the case itself to make the water cooler fit. So a little bit of ingenuity there, saved myself a little bit of hassle, and there you go. Now I have a water cooler mounted to the top. Okay, now let's move on, and I can put myself in game. So give me a second here to swap things over. All right, now rather than put up a bunch of graphs or something, let's do some real world work, and we'll see if it can do what I need it to do. Let me put on my science man glasses here. There they are. Take that hair, put it to the side. All right, we're gonna render, we're gonna record, which I'm doing now, and we're gonna play a game all at the same time. And if it doesn't work, well, I get Dick Ripper or something. Maybe that'll do it. So let's get some research from a nice photo there. That is something. See, that is some good research if I ever seen it, right? Alright. Rendered as, right, it is 1080p something. Well, whatever the quality of this video that you're seeing, that's what I'm rendering. That's what I'm going to render. Alright, let's get Overwatch started. Sorry, this is the boring part of the video because, well, I have to have everything loaded up. I should have done it before, but yeah, whatever. There we go. There, okay, I don't need it full screen. That's for dang sure. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Well, I guess I can talk. Oh, I gotta talk about something else, but yeah, whatever. Alright, this is me in Overwatch. I suck at games. It's pretty self-apparent at this point, isn't it? But so I gave myself that name. I have 206 loot boxes, if any of you cared about that. I'm terrible at competitive play. I played it like once or twice this season, and that's what I am. Terrible. So I suck at games, right? Quick play. Alright, we go here. Now we're searching for the game. Let's start rendering this shit. Me, low, blow, LOH, right? Alright, let's render that. Okay, now we're rendering. It's nice. And we're looking for the game, and we're recording. So we're doing the trifecta. I'm recording footage, I'm rendering footage, and I'm playing a game. I should probably bring up some of my benchmarking tools at this point, right? Alright. There's that. Understand that these damn CPUs for some reason have a, 20% offset, so there's your temperatures. Oh, they got Lucio, damn them. We don't have, we have a tank, that's nice. Tank, healer, I guess I go standard soldier then. Alright. Get that out of the way. I am at 60, 70 FPS at the moment. So this isn't slowing me down any. Well, maybe it is, but it had a decent enough frame rate where I can play the game, right? Oh, that was bad. Oh, I'm terrible. Apparently they're terrible too, because I should have died then. Oh, there I go. Oh, there's a Roadhog behind me too. Perfect. There you go, Widow. You just keep a shit. Alright, we're gonna test out another game because why the hell not? So while we're rendering here, let's test out Tekken to see if it slows down any while I'm rendering the video in the background. Alright, 60 FPS. Oh, I don't remember how to play this character now. Damn it, that was the wrong button. what was this combo? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, there it is. That's thinking about the wrong person. Thinking about the wrong person. All right. What was it? It was then this. There we are. There we go. I remember now. No, you had another one. What was it? There we go. That was it. I remember now. Okay. I'm not getting any slowdown, it seems, so that's good. So Tekken and while rendering is still good, that's great. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're getting like 55 frames here.
Hey, what's up?
58. So the only noticeable dip I've noticed in any game is Grand Theft Auto. Alright, now we're back at 70, so. And now we're at 80. Now, alright. This is working, this is working. This is playable. Not the best, but it works. I can play it. Oh yeah, look at me drive, baby. Look at me drive. I don't need no controller. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh yeah, there. That's a lot of sound, right? That's a lot of sound being played. Oh, we dropped down to like 40 FPS. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. Now keep in mind, I have all the settings on Grand Theft Auto at the maximum they can go, so that explains it. I'm sure if I drop the settings, I can get more like 60 to 70 FPS. So this is still playable. I just need to optimize it for it. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that'll be it. So, as you can see, every game that I pretty much want to play while rendering, I can play. This is a hell of a lot better than my i3700K, which would just 100% max out on everything. And I couldn't do shit besides maybe watch a YouTube video. Now I can actually enjoy myself while I'm rendering a video in the background. And this makes making videos a hell of a lot more fun and enjoyable than, you know, just sitting there not doing that. Anyway, there you are. You all take care, and I'll see you in my next video. I wonder what it'll be about. Maybe that booty that's shaking up there. Hell of a thing to review. That's a hell of a thing to review. Oh, my knee. Oh, wait. Alright, now, I'm sure a lot of you can tell I'm not the smartest bloke in the world, right? I'm not, I admit that. And I managed to put this damn PC together. So if I can do it, as they always say, anybody can. I really do believe that. So I'm going to post up the parts list that I have below if you're trying to build the exact same PC as me, which I highly suggest you don't. I suggest you go for the 1700 and you just rock out with that. Now for the motherboard choice, you know, I'm not going to explain all that. Fuck it. This is what I'm going to do. In the link below, I'm going to post all the parts I have that in my PC. I'm going to post that below. And then I'm also going to post all the parts that I should have bought if I wasn't being such a dumbass. Right? So because I was a dumbass, I paid for parts I didn't need. So, as I said before, so check the listing below and you'll see the parts that I should have bought and the parts that I did buy. I'll see y'all next time. Where is that? There they are. Alright, and yes I did actually go back in and do some proper cable management after I got the dang thing working. I know a lot of you are pissy about that for some reason. Oh, the airflow. Yeah, I know. Everything's looking at... Look, I have a closed case, all right? No one's going to see inside of it. The dust is going to be the only thing that gets this computer going.